Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode we first off complete Sabin's scenario, before all our characters finally regroup in Narshe and try to protect the frozen Esper from Kefka's army. This turns out to be the first big challenge of the playthrough, so sit back and enjoy. Sabin, wakey Sabin, it's time for school. Okay, it was just a bad dream. We are in Ikea now, and we are almost at the end of Sabin's scenario. There are still some things we can check out here. I think there are not like particularly many treasures here or so, but we do have some new shops. We also have different music here, which I cannot really like pinpoint where it belongs to. But it is nice. Quickly looking at all of the crates and barrels here, but nothing is here. Okay, we just need to talk to this guy and he will take us to Narshe. But like I said, that's not the goal. Port Town of Nikea. I like that the cities here have like small titles and stuff. I think that's normally not the case in the translation, but here it is, which is nice. I think also in the Game Boy Advance version it just calls this place Nikea, nothing else. Not the port town of Nikea. But I like that they have like some like titles for them. Yeah, Doma is dead, sorry. All this stuff looks like junk to me. Okay, we will check this out. Okay, we have the weapon shop here. We can buy more mithril equipment, more battle bamboos, and yeah. The mithril claw is actually stronger than the battle bamboo. Interesting. Okay, I should really have like stolen another mithril claw from one of the Belmodas, right? You should buy something to encourage me. What is NGPlus? Oh, mutant sleep. Oh, that's actually nice. Made of Chocobo's favorite food. Oh, Gisa potpourri, I see. NGPlus. Nice. Amulet is against just zombie? Wasn't there something else? Okay. It's very expensive, so that could mean that zombie is like kind of a critical status we will encounter. Right, cape still against Toad, yeah. I'm not certain if I want something here. I mean, this seems to be pretty nice. Like, those are two, like, very bad statuses to have, so... maybe later. This will not be the only city where we can buy this, I presume at least. And if it's the case, then, well, tough luck. We may have another pub quest here. Okay, that's the guy with we talked about who wanted us to fix his lawnmower and stuff. Or we can have like a little dance scene here, yeah, pretty funny. And sign is to participate. I think this is supposed to be like a small reference to Final Fantasy IV, because in Final Fantasy IV there were like all those many dance scenes you can trigger. Humpty Dumpty? Look at this, Sabin with his ascetic training. And rant. Yeah, okay. Okay, Sabin is having fun here. Any jobs available? Oh, we have jobs. I'll buy anything. What does... I will not check... I will not, like, accept this right now. I will save before I do that. Because I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I get booted into, like, another, like, battle sequence. But it does sound like something else. Who knows? Large. Plumed, Megas, and yeah, okay. I don't think I need to... I did not even talk to you. I'm not sure... I'm pretty sure I do not need to, like, examine every crate here and stuff. I think that's a little bit too much. I could buy more potions. I did spend a lot of potions throughout my journey here with Sabin, because I didn't have a healer, but... some more... It's definitely not wrong. Smoke bomb. That's something not only Shadow can use, right? I think that's something every character can use. Might be worth it. Also, let's get 10 Echo Herbs. 10, yeah, okay. 10 is still expensive. Anything else here we have an inn? I can recover myself. Am I even damaged? Oh yeah. 150? Actually not now. Who knows, depending on what that side quest is, I do not need my party at full life. Oh, check it out, an elixir. I should have done this with Gao. We haven't heard Gao's line yet. Rockside has blocked the road that used the lead. Okay, I think that's a justification for us to not leave the area. We can buy a Chocobo though. I'm actually certain that does nothing, basically. Anything here, maybe? Oh, I think we are finished here, not much else. We only have the, like, market down there and, like, nothing else particularly. I'm gonna leave the city through this exit here. Okay, let's quickly save and figure out what that is. I can save over this now, yeah. Like I said, the overworld portion here does not really have anything in particular. Let's talk to the pub owner and let's see what that quest is. Sounds interesting. I'll buy anything. The item shop here is famous for buying anything you bring him, even if it looks like trash at first glance, okay? Except I'll buy anything, okay? Who knows, maybe there's already a hidden treasure among all your items. Aha. Who do I... This guy's new, right? No. But who do I need to talk to here? This guy? Oh! That helmet of yours. Can I get a closer look? Oh, the Gao's helmet. Uh-huh. Could it be? Wait, but... Fascinating. Say, would you be willing to let me keep this? I could pay, oh, say, 25,000 gil. How does it sound? What happens? I get the feeling that's not like a good option. He does give you a bunch of money, but it still goes treasure. What happens if I say exit? Oh. Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, okay? Okay, then I guess we're gonna sell it. I hope that does not have any bad repercussions with Go or so. Let's see. I wonder why he is so fascinated by it. I mean, if I sell it now, does that also mean I can never, like, dive down the Serpent Trench again? Who knows? I'm gonna sell it now. Thanks. Oh, what a great find. I hope. Okay, 25,000 gil, okay. I did sell it now. Was that a good idea? Was that the entire quest? Was it just go and sell the stuff there? Yeah, I can do it again. Oh, looks like you've already taken care of that one, okay. Oh, okay. Do I have lost anything here? Cannot really tell. Rare. Clock key pendant. I'm not sure if like Gao's helmet was still among the key items here. But hey, okay. It was a good call that I did not heal myself, because I don't need the healing right now. Yeah, we got some nice money, okay. I could buy more tents now, but nah. Maybe it is supposed to be that way because you are supposed to like buy some like relics here, maybe. Who knows, maybe the Kefka fight, maybe he uses like zombie on you or mute and sleep. That could be something. I'm gonna buy one, come on. Because that sounds pretty good. Now, I want to check it out. Does it have anything special here? No, it does raise magic defense a little bit, but nothing else. Just the good, like immunities. Okay. Okay, let's take the boat. Hop aboard. Okay, and that should conclude Sabin's scenario. We do get some extra dialogue here as well. And then that's it. The party will reunite at Narshe. Yeah, the others arrived safely. We did already figure that out. Wow! Nice. Go is also fire and flame. The three groups have arrived in Narshe, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. Oh god. Yeah, it's time for Kefka at Narshe. That's some kind of weird, like, speedrunning category, I think. Like Kefka at Narshe, where you only play until you beat Kefka here at Narshe. As the name implies, but hey. Okay, the main party here, Banon, Edgar, Terra have a talk with the village elder. Ah, you're absolutely right. Banon. Okay, Narshe is still not impressed and happy with the returners. Narshe wants to stay neutral. That's what they want to do. They are the Swiss of the world of Final Fantasy VI. But Banon is gonna persuade the Elder here by mentioning the War of the Magi, which is a terrible event that should never happen again. And just in time, Sabin arrives, and Edgar is happy that his brother is all well and good. The new allies are also gonna introduce themselves here. Ow! Nice. Yeah, they also inform the party here that Doma Castle was wiped. Barbaric. That's a good way to convince the Elder here, though. Think again. Just in time, Locke arrives with Celis. Locke has figured out that the Empire is marching for Narshe here, because they wanted that Esper and they do everything in their power to do so, to claim it. Cyan recognizes Celis and is not very fond of Celis because he has a grudge against the Empire, for good reason. The woman single-handedly responsible for the decimation of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial B. Did he want to say bitch? Wow. Cyan, you're kind of unhinged. Locke, you still have gotten over that, have you? Nice foreshadowing again. What? The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. Wise words from a wise king here. And Sabin looks like as if he's giving a thumbs up, like kind of. Like a double thumbs up, yeah. Cyan, alright. Okay, in the meantime, the Empire arrived. Kefka and the gang is here. It still looks like as if they are in the Figaro Desert, because they are marching through a desert. And he has a whole army with him. What about them? Kill them all! But sir, idiot! Mercy is for wimps. Yeah, Kefka with the good lines again. There's a reason a pose rhymes with dispose. To get in your way, kill them. March! Let us make ready for war, okay? The Elder is convinced now we need to stop the Empire. Okay, we make our stand at the valley here. Locke has a complicated past. Not some love stuff twit, wow. So much for your next suggestion, wow. Like, everyone is, like, talking to the other party members here a little bit. The conversation between Terra and Celis is interesting because they know each other. They have similar, like, stories in a way. Also, Celis and Cyan, also a good dialogue here. I like that they have this little interlude here where the characters have like some character building and stuff. That's nice. Okay, and now we need to prepare. We need to have every character ready here. And because we need to do another one of those like tower defense sequences again, which we already had with Terra. But this time around we don't use Muggles, we actually use our parties here. So that means we need to equip everyone. You have the whip. The whip is actually pretty strong. Headgear is fine. Leather is okay. Could be better, but yeah, okay, that's what you get, I guess. Can I ask Barnon to... No. Okay, I don't have like the option to say, could you please de-equip everyone? Terra. Does Terra even want anything? I also need to consider, like, what are my parties here? Who do I want to have in which party and stuff? Celis is a character I don't want to have, like, in a lone party. Maybe we go, Sabin go Celis. No, I need a party of 3 for like the boss fight. The boss fight is like for the boss fight I want to have Locke, so Locke is in the main party. Locke is locked into the main party, so to speak. I guess we use Locke, Cyan, Terra, Edgar, Celis, and Cyan go. Doesn't sound like the best. Maybe we go Locke, Terra. Actually, Locke, Celis, Cyan, Terra and Edgar, and yeah, Sabin and Go. I think that's my party. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that has some implications. I want Star Pendant. You don't need Star Pendant. You get the thing here because you don't want to be mute. Do you have anything else? You have the Greatsword. Greatsword is good. That allows you to lose a runic. You could, yeah, headgear is nice, good. You also have like Cure Persona. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Locke should also be ready. He does not have like a shield that he can equip. He has the jewel ring. You don't need the jewel ring, I think. Atlas is good. You also get Genji here. I think you're gonna use dual wield here. Headgear and Kung Fu. I think that's my strategy for Locke. We have a jewel ring now. I think Kefka actually uses thunder magic. So that might be something for you. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. Terra should be finished. What about Cyan? Yes, the black belt. Black belt is okay. Sniper is something you don't need. Okay, I think you should also be fine. Ashura Kotetsu is better. Did I buy that at some point and never equipped it? I think that's the case. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like me at least. Okay, Edgar. I think you can do well with the sniper eye because that makes it at least so that you never miss your gadgets, tools. Could also get like a star pendant, but your lance is still very fine and good. You don't have like very good equipment though, but hey. At least you have Terra on your side, she should be able to like tank some stuff. Like in the sense that she can heal. You also, yeah, those guys should definitely be equipped. True Knight, True Knight, do I want to give True Knight to someone else? Earring might be something, Earring is something for Terra. Wait a second, Do you want True Knight? Actually not, I think. No, actually, that's something for her. But you already have the... I'm gonna give this to Terra, yeah. Terra gets the earring. Actually, do I want for Terra to have the earring, because I'm not sure if I can get that one back soonish. No, actually not. Because Terra leaves the party after the events here. You do it like this. You keep the earring. Cyan gets True Knight, I guess. Instead of the Hyper wrist. Get True Knight, yeah. Zabin then gets the Hyper. Could also get the Star Pendant. Let's get the yeah, Star Pendant, okay. Okay, only Go is missing. Go is still floating. Very funny because of his one rage that he used. He also has Hyper. He also has an earring. Yeah, sure. I think that's actually fine. Actually, no. I'm gonna give this to you, and I'm gonna give the other earring to Zabin. Yeah, fine. Because that's very good for him. His blitz commands are still all, like, you know what, magical. Okay, anything else I want? Can someone equip the Star Pendant maybe? Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we should be ready then. Here, Terra's gonna lead. I hope I get healed when the battle starts, so I don't need to use a tent. If that's not the case, then tough luck again. But yeah, let's start. We need to make 3 parties now. The Moogle is gonna explain to us that we need to protect the Esper. No. But we already know how that goes. Okay, Locke. Celis. Cyan. Terra and Edgar and Zabin and Go. I think that's a split I never have used before, so yeah, sounds pretty nice. Let's go. Here they come. Oh, we get different music here. I know this music. What is this music? Is that a different Final Fantasy game? I know this music. I know this music. I definitely know this. Oh, and the iconic Kefka laugh for the first time. That's Final Fantasy Tactics. I recognize it now. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense for this sequence. Okay, like with the Moogle sequence, you want to like make it so that like the main party does not take the most damage here. Let's have our first battle here. Corporal. Let's try Bioblast. Bioblast should be stronger, I guess. And since Terra's not in the main party, she can just use her magic all she wants. Oh, nice. That's good. It should be enough for the kill, I hope. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Okay, that's a good party. We can, like, run around those guys. Okay, same formation. Nice. What is the music called again? Is it what is it called? Something with T, I think. Trifecta, no. Yeah, nice, perfect. I need to switch to a different party. I screw up the buttons again. Terra is very busy. Oh, Hunthound. But should still be fine because the Hound should also be weak against fire, I think. So even if it does not take that much damage from Bioblast, it should still die because of the increased damage from fire here. Ah, close one, but it's gonna flee, right? Are you gonna flee, or are you not gonna flee? Yeah, okay. I'm actually kind of in a difficult spot. I want to go back to Terra and Edgar. Yeah, not fast enough. I wanted to heal. You need to heal. No, that's bad. I think nothing happens if one party dies. I think they just spawn at the beginning again. But now I need to revive Terra. Can Edgar even make this? Come on, Edgar. Be fast. Okay, nice. Okay, goodbye, guys. Okay, I want to go. I cannot switch in time, right? No. Okay, Edgar cannot take this fight. By no means he can. Yeah, but nothing should happen. Party has fallen. If we just spawn at the beginning here again, that's okay. Maybe Terra and Edgar can actually solo all of this. No, I'm actually certain at some point I need a second part here. Let's take care of this guy. He's trying to approach from the side, and I don't like that. Nice block, Sabin. Do we have anything here? Let's try this. I think he can use stone with this Berserk. That's not nice. Okay, I have no control anymore. That's certainly new for... Oh, our cannon is still coming through. Nice. But Zagrem, or whatever that enemy is called, did not have this rage. I'm fairly certain that's the guy that just used like physical attacks and like stone as a special move. Swing. Okay. Okay, those guys can stand their ground. In the meantime, Terra and the gang is ambushed. Oh no, surrounded. That is actually kind of bad. We should be able to survive out of this here, though. Too bad that I can only attack one side at a time. Of course, my party also takes more damage if they get attacked from the back. Need another fire now. Yeah, come on, Edgar. Once again, be fast, please. No, Edgar. Okay, Terra needs to carry. I hope she can even deal with those guys. Fire needs to be enough. No, that's not gonna work. And Terra's dead, yeah. Okay, nothing to worry about though. Let's try. Oh yeah, we have all the. Yeah, we got different skills already. We did already learn that last time. Gao does like learn rages naturally in a way, I think. So he does actually have the like Sahagin Chief rage already, which is nice. Too bad though that Sabin does not have like his Phoenix dance right now, otherwise I could just like do one Phoenix dance and they would probably all die. Okay, one more. That part of the music is a little bit like swallowed up by the SNES sound chip, I think. Oh, Magitech Laser, that's what I wanted to see. Soup. Because that hits all, but also for like very low damage. Is it just me, or do the characters do block a lot of attacks in this? Get this goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. One final swing and yeah, goodbye. Okay, I need to be careful here. The thing is, of course, I'm not allowed for those guys to reach. It is not allowed for those guys to reach Banon. If that happens, it's over. Okay, now this party needs to take a fight here, but they can do that. I believe in you guys. Nice counter. Let's see how much damage Blizzard deals. I think, did I give her the earring? I think I did, right? Oh yeah, that's actually better, yeah, than Terra. You can see that. And one more swing from Cyan here, and goodbye. Now I want to do something. Oh, heavy armor and corporal. Yeah, we take out the big guns now. Let's try Zahagin Chief. I think the Zahagin Chief did at least use El Nino, so who knows? Maybe we can. Oh, good target. Nice. So who knows? Maybe we can actually like get an El Nino here. I should probably also use some of my healing items. Oh, missed the input. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I'm not just doing it correctly. Like I do not have like the right rotation on my thumb there. Hey, whoever it is, let's take a look at the menu. Okay. That is good. You take care of those guys, please. It's nice that you can already see like some weaknesses and strengths of the characters. For example, I can really notice right now already that Terra will suffer from very low HP. Like, and a character like Sabin does have like a whole lot of HP. And it makes sense because he's a monk, because like in Final Fantasy monks have always a huge amount of HP. But it's nice that you can already see those like strength and weaknesses already. Let's try Hornet. Did the high potion just heal more? Interesting. Does it not just normally heal like what was it? 255? Iron String. Oh, nice. Haunted is nice, okay. Let's try that again. Where is it? I think I might have learned something new. I missed it again. Ah, come on. One thing I really like about the Blitz deck, like one thing that you can see a lot of times when like people like play Final Fantasy VI for the first time, or like an older like game fix or so. Like I always like see that people struggle with inputting the Blitz commands, because then people are not like used to like using fighting game commands, and do not recognize that that Sabin is actually like a fighting game character in a sense with his ability. That's pretty funny to me. And the Hornet Rage is pretty good. Nice. You take care of that one. Preemptive strike, very nice. That's what I like to see. Ziu, ziu, ziu. Oh, normal attack would have been enough. But okay, cannot predict, cannot predict. Okay, those guys against the heavy armor could be interesting. Burst of Cure. Oh, come on, Terra, you need to be fast. Terra's dead. Yeah, ouch. I think that might be it, once again, for this party. But I think the enemy formation should be the same, though. Like, if I defeat, like, the two corporals here, for example, the heavy armor is, like, the only enemy remaining, even if I re-enter the battle. Are not going to be enough. Edgar might survive. No, never mind. You take care of this one. Fighter? Oh, okay, this guy again. Iron String, nice. Oh, that's so good damage. Okay, Aura Cannon, this time I got it. Soup. Okay, just take him out. Nice. Oh, and we got to the Phoenix Dance now. Let me quickly see how I need to start that one. Skills, Blitz. Okay, restart from the left and go to the right, okay. Hornet. Let's see if that works. I did... like, my fingers cannot do that. Okay, let's just use physical attacks then. And Gao does the rest. Of course he still gets a hit in, of course. I'm gonna use some potions here. One high potion and another high potion. Is it just me, or are there like more units here than normal? Okay, let's try this. That should work. Still not it? Okay. Normally I'm actually pretty good at Sabin's commands, but I don't know, something seems to be like a little bit off here. Okay. Why does it not work? Huh. I hope it's nothing wrong with my controller. Maybe this fight. Let's see. No, that's all. What is happening here? Like, am I trash talking? And I am trash talking those guys that cannot do the blitz inputs. Like, what is happening here? Something is severely wrong here. Why is all of that incorrect? need to check out the... I've been doing it in the opposite direction now. Maybe that works. Nope. Also, I need to be careful. Those guys are currently killing me. Okay, thanks for attacking each character individually. Can I even take this guy on now? Okay, Iron String, thing to go. Huh, weird. Let me take a look at this again. Fire damage to all enemies. Okay, just need to train that a little bit then. Yeah, this would be a perfect spot to launch this Phoenix dance now. That's not it, then I don't know what is. Dude, something is wrong. What is happening here? I'm already sliding my thumb across the D-pad, but I'm not sure why it's not working. I think it's something wrong with my controller, I don't know. That is bad. Phoenix Sense, there we go. I think I'm actually accidentally like getting another up input. Look at this. This is the damage I want to see. Nice. Still more guys. Is there someone over here maybe who's approaching? No. Okay, one more high potion. And we should actually be fine here. Yeah, I need to actually use the very tips, apparently, of my D-pad. And still not enough, wow. Dude, I can't really tell what's it. This is bad, if I cannot pull off, like, Sabin's commands here. Let's just take care of matters now. That's something I need to, like, practice or, like, figure out the issue. Because that should have... There are still more guys? How many guys are there? Okay. Who knows? Maybe the hack makes it also so that those guys are infinite now. Who knows? I guess I really think it's because I get like up inputs that are not supposed to be of the like input chain. Huh. Okay. Let's see if that works. If that works, then I really know that something is wrong. Okay, that should not have worked. I can see that. But I'm not messing around with the enemies much longer here. At this stage, I would actually be fine to finish all of this. What is the issue? I don't know. Huh. Just fight. Pounce is okay, and goodbye. Like, those two have very strong physical attacks, I like that. Yeah, you get 2 potions, and that should be enough for the last fight here. Or do I not get the, like, diagonal inputs? That could also be a thing. I cannot figure it out now because Go is too fast. Okay, very weird. Okay, we should be done here now. That means the main party can approach the boss battles. And this guy in front of Kefka is gonna be very interesting. Not because he's particularly strong, but he has like some kind of little story to him. Because this is the Hell Rider. And this guy also later appears again in Final Fantasy VII as Hell Rider version 2. And I'm actually kind of fond of the fact that they like still like maintained his name even in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's nice. Because they just could have called him Hell Rider, but like the version 2 is supposed to be like the version 2 of this guy here, which is pretty funny. Ah, look, your damage output is not very good. But I think this guy also has defenses. Polarity. Oh yeah, that's when he changes rows. But only Locke's row was changed, okay. Let's see how much damage do we deal with Blizzard. Oh, very nice. You please not, like, critical knock all the time? Thank you. Well, this guy deals a lot of damage. This guy is kind of strong. The healing is good because we have the thing equipped, the earring. Polarity shift again. But only for Locke. Okay, I guess it's single target then, not multi-target. Nice counter from Cyan here. I'm gonna defend now. Locke is not gonna really contribute something here. But he was able to steal a Mithril Vest, which is gonna be a nice piece of equipment. Okay, and dead. We got a cure all and some nice skill. Okay, only Kefka left. That's gonna be a spectacle, I can already tell. Yeah, I think you're gonna get this one. No one else can equip that. You can equip that, but we don't need that. Okay, final check of stuff here, but yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine, yeah, okay. Alright, Kefka. Oh yeah! Oh, that's something I also did read about, but I was not doing that intentionally. Cyan does have a special cutscene here. Oh yeah, that's nice. So you're Kefka, you cur. You murdered the people of Doma. Now it is my turn for vengeance. I guess Cyan was standing there and realized, you know what? You know how this goes. Couldn't steal. Okay, Celis is trying to use Runic and... yeah, nice. I'm going to deal with gravity. I'm not sure if like Cyan has like strong attacks here or so. Thou art the one who poisoned Doma. Survived, did you? I can fix that right now. I'm prepared to die. Oh, bio. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Double spell. Oh, is that actually because I have Cyan now? Okay. And Thunder. What is he doing now? Wow. Couldn't steal. I need to revive Cyan now. Gonna use an item here because that's gonna be faster. We also got Protect now, nice. But I need to get another, cure off. Gravity is so annoying. On everyone? Oh no. Double spell, we're dead. We're so dead. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Nice. We can just try again. At least that's a thing. I'm so happy that we do not get a game over against Kefka here. That is very interesting. He deals a lot of damage. Holy. I'm gonna attempt it with this party again. I don't have any. She already has the jewel ring. Yeah, this fight is a problem, I think. Okay, we've already been over this. At least I want to steal his thing. I think he has an elixir or so. Maybe I can put it... Can cast Toad on him or so? That would be funny. Let's just turn Kefka into a Toad. Miss. I think that will not work, right? Tiger Slash. Please, Runic. Please, please, Runic. Please, Runic. Bio, never mind. And double spell. Wow, this Kefka is crazy. I think I will also not fight win this fight. Maybe absorb that one. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I have my doubts though. Okay, sell this now. Gravity is okay. Yeah, that heals like 200 or so. That's fine. Try to steal again. Use an item on yourself, I guess. Double spell. Poison and Thunder again, I guess. Single target of course. Why wouldn't you do single target Thunder? Oh, Kefka is so erratic. Okay, Phoenix Stone, nice, perfect. Because now Cyan also gets the heal. But I'm kind of stuck right now. I cannot really do anything what I want to do and progress to the fight. Nice elixir, there we go. Yeah, hopefully we can get back to some good HP values here and not die again. Oh, come on. Why Cyan? Why Cyan? Doc is not gonna deal enough damage. That's the thing, he's not gonna deal enough damage. Oh, 100 something, yeah. Ah. Of course, using a runic would be better, but I also need to heal and stuff. Oh, that was too slow. Cyan doesn't get healed. Oh no, that's terrible. A double spell and he's gonna kill me again, yeah. And he's clever, he uses that against everyone because then he knows... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he kills the most characters with that. Phoenix down, quickly do another cure. I think I dealt 200 damage to him so far. That's very bad. Oh nice, Cell survives, good. Did we get a cure in? I need to use a high potion with everyone now. I need to top my characters off. But I'm also running out of high potions, so no. And this is like the Final Fantasy XII randomizer Hiasmat fight again. Runic? No, double spell. I like how it keeps using his laugh. That's actually a nice touch. Okay, get some damage in, finally. Okay, I evade. Kefka will use magic again. Gravity, that's actually not quite the thing I wanted to see, yeah. I think I can do Runic again. I think that should be a good move right now. I'm also not sure if I can, like, get both spells off his double cast, or just one. Double spell, let's see. Okay, Poison. And also Thunder? Oh, Thunder, okay. That doesn't work, okay. Oh, Kefka also has so much HP, right? Doesn't he have 3000 or so? Nice counter, that's what I need. Of course you cannot counter magic, that's the problem though. Miss? Oh, come on, Cyan, not now. We are dead. Yeah, Lock is down. And Thunder, yeah. The question is, do I want to revive Lock? I think at this stage that's kind of pointless. But Tiger Fang should be very good now. Tiger Strike or whatever it's Tiger Slash. 333. Yeah, we are dead. I think I also wasted all my high potions. That makes it matters even more worse than they already are. You cannot survive that. 88, never mind. But you're basically stuck healing yourself now and cannot really, like, do something else. You're dead, yeah. Okay, that is bad. Yeah, I only have one high potion left. Nice. Okay, is there something I can do with those guys? Maybe if I just bomb rush Kefka now, that could work. Also no special line, we also have this music. Who knows, maybe because Cyan is not in the party, he also uses different attacks now. That's already something I don't like. I cannot get my blitz inputs anymore, wow. I'm screwed, I'm screwed. Double spell, never mind. Poison and yeah. There we go, Aura Cannon. Okay, that's never gonna be enough. Unless I can pull off the impossible. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Thunder is also okay. Come on, Sabin, be faster. Blizzard. Oh, no, we are done. Unless Gao can carry us, miss. Thank you. That's just what I needed. You know, gravity is okay. Even misses. Come on, give me more iron strings. Poison again. And dead, yeah. I can talk to the people, but I cannot really do anything else. I can also not change the teams retroactively now. Like those guys can also not do anything, and those guys are way too weak. Please tell me he at least keeps his like HP and stuff. The healing is not. No, that's also not gonna work. Bioblaster. Does that even deal damage? Yeah, okay, it does. Double spell, everyone is dead. Yep. Ah, yeah, nice. I get the impression that his HP does not carry over. Okay, it definitely has to be this party, I guess. Because I cannot heal with Gao and Sabin. Which means, in other words, we have a major problem right now. I don't like the fact that Sang goes nuts here and like triggers special moves of Kefka here. We just attack now. There's nothing else to do anymore. Yeah, he's gonna die again. And instant double spell, nice. Why is Kefka so fast? Okay, but I get a Q on all characters. Only Kefka would use more physical attacks, but he's not gonna do that. Look at this damage. Come on, get Tiger Slash off. Yeah, nice. With 15 HP, that should be good. Miss! Nice! Cyan, you are such an idiot. Wow. Ah. We need to wait. Double spell, sure. At least he uses multi-target now, that's actually in my favor. But Locke is gonna die now, and maybe the entire party, who knows, because Kefka is too fast. Now it's Cyan. Yeah, that doesn't look very promising. Locke also did no damage. Yeah, okay. And we are dead, I guess. Come on, Locke, kill him. It's never gonna work. Yep, goodbye. The party has fallen. Well, so much for that. If I'm being honest here, I don't see myself doing this, which means I need to come up with a new strategy. Yeah, okay, I definitely need to load... What is here? I definitely need to load my... Interesting. I definitely need to load my save file here and start this entire sequence anew. I definitely want to change the parties, I guess, and I probably also want to like make one very strong party. I think that's what this is all about. Like I want to have a party with like Terra, Edgar, Cyan, and Sabin, and maybe one party with like Locke and Gao, who can just a party for stealing from the like Hell Rider. So yeah, because right now I cannot do this. I have not enough magic to sustain myself. The other party dies. I do not have the items I need. I mean, I could use elixirs and like the X potion here, but no. Not right now. But it's the perfect time to see what this does. 100 HP. Okay, that is a big thing. Okay, I definitely want to use that on this character. I think Terra might actually also be a good candidate for that. That's actually good. Okay, we've also used those then. Okay, but yeah, for now I need to reset everything and then we try this again. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.